Hey guys, I'm back to continue the Let's Play from last episode. This time I'm going to try not to record for 40 minutes. I'm going to try to actually keep an eye on the clock and keep it a little shorter. 'Cause I honestly did not mean to record that much last time. Now, we left off, finished the hero board, and all these got unlocked. I'm just going to start off with the least important looking one. Just to kind of warm up, because I haven't played any today. Now, yeah. Last time, I may have been a little quiet, and, you know, I was sick recently, so my voice wasn't really back to full. I feel a lot better today, though. Just some, you know, sinuses from the weather changing this time of year and such. Just nothing new to me. But, the emulator appears to be running a little slow. It's running at 30 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second. Like, sometimes it will run at 60 frames per second. I'm not sure what makes it change down to 30. It's set to record at 60 frames per second, but for some reason it's not. And occasionally it'll work fine, but I don't really know what the problem is. I'm not really an expert on emulators and how they work and stuff, so. But yeah. On the gameplay, you notice with normal ninja, I really hardly ever use anything but his melee attacks. I mean, yeah, he has explosives and stuff, but his melee attacks just do more damage than anything else he has. Right there, I kind of missed. Yeah. Let's try not to die. Low health, so it's a possibility.
Yeah. Good. Take this.
Yeah, his melee attacks will one-shot most of the normal death boards because, well, they're death boards. They're not really meant to be a challenge. Now we're on acceleration ninja, so I probably won't die the rest of this fight. It's pretty simple. Just kind of ram into everybody as I kind of did last video. There's an alternate color battle girl. And I don't know how much I'm going to make of this. I might go through the campaign, I might go through a campaign and then some, but I enjoy playing this game. I always did. And I enjoy making videos. So figured why not make videos of this game. And honestly, I've heard stuff about them. They might be making a sequel in Japan. I haven't confirmed or anything, just kind of rumors. But if they are, I would love to see it because, like I said, this game was a great part of my childhood. And it's still fun to play even today. So if they're making a sequel, I'd be very happy with that. And yeah, right now I'm using Sukomu, or I'm not really sure how you just pronounce his name. I kind of missed it because his tanks are pretty good for support. He kind of fires those big bullets across the map, and he doesn't get in. Since I use mostly close range boards, he doesn't get in my way like some others do.
There's gotta be a more efficient way.
Get a little drink there. Like some of them, you know, especially when I'm playing Acceleration Ninja, I'll run into them a lot. And I pick him sometimes to avoid that, because he likes to stay back and shoot from afar. Let's see, who did I unlock this time? Another battle girl. I've unlocked so many of her. I just jumped back up to 60 frames per second for some reason. Like I said, I have no idea what causes it to switch between 60 and 30 like this, but if I can find it out and fix it, I'll be happy. I have time for one more battler. I don't know how long I'm gonna record, so I'm gonna do this one. And let's go with this one. Let's go with one that should be fun. Yeah, see the tough stuff symbol? So this is gonna be a challenge. Hopefully I'll be able to pull it off though. Yeah. I think I'll end it with this fight. I'm trying to keep it a lot shorter than the other one. I honestly just lost track of time and ended up with a 44-minute video. And it dropped right down to 30. Maybe it just drops down to 30 during the battles. I don't know. I'm gonna try to solve this frame rate issue.
You're gonna lose.
I worked on it a little yesterday. I thought I had it fixed, but apparently I don't. Show uses a lot of flying Borgs, which is one of my weaknesses because like I said, I use a lot of melee Borgs, so flight is not something I can deal with without some effort. See, I'm almost down a Borg already because he attacks faster than I am. He's using a good Borg.
No.
Yeah. Maybe acceleration will fare a little better.
Just getting started.
I can at least dodge him a lot better. I know he has projectiles that do a lot of damage. Land.
Attack.
There we go. Now so he's gonna shoot that, and I'm gonna attempt to dodge it, but I failed. Just try to dodge those big melee attacks and do what damage I can when I can. When I get to the Borgs further back in my team, I should fare a little better. Like I said, my front row is very melee centered.
Yes. Let's get serious.
Sonic Samurai is not gonna fare much better. Waiting for him to shoot that charge he's holding up. Cause, yep, couldn't dodge it because I just shot. I'm just gonna see if I can keep my distance a little and do a bit of damage from afar. I'm not the best at this game. I've seen people play a lot better than I do, but like I said, I find it really fun. And even playing with people better than me, I enjoy it. See how good I can do against them. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep my distance from him. Dodge, especially that bullet, but that, if I remember correctly, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, right there, it just hit me.
There.
But Sonic Samurai's range attack recharges very slowly, so I'm not sure how much luck I'm having here. I've done more damage than I did with anyone else.
There.
I should have dodged to the side there. He just completely missed. Ah, dang it. I was going to get a melee combo in. See, I'm already down to my last two Borgs. When I do G-Red, I should fare better because it's really hard to lose with G-Red. Yeah, see, even dodging it, it has such a big explosion that unless you dodge it just right. Dang, I almost did my entire health bar right there. See if I can hold him down with bombs for a bit. Nope, there I go. I also left G-Red against this whole team.
Let's get serious.
But with G-Red, I can kind of just do this. As I said in the other video, it's a little cheap, but I don't want to lose. So
Is that the best that you can do?
my team, like I said at the beginning of this fight, my team is really not set up for fighting flying types. Because, like I said, G-Red is right now my only ranged Borg. Everyone else is not really fit for ranged fighting. I mean, normal ninja can do okay at range, and Sonic Samurai's attack does do a lot of damage, but since it recharges so slowly, I don't really count it really good for ranged. So G-Red is really my only out for these kind of boards, because like he has that big homing beam, and I said in the other video his regular B doesn't do that much damage, but it does more than I thought it did. Take some damage here. I think, if I remember correctly, he has this Borg and then his signature Borg left. And if you're wondering, Jet Hero is the one he's using right now. That big red orb he shoots out, whatever projectile passes through it, has a damage and size increase. And that works for both ally and enemy projectiles. I've learned over playing this game that it works for enemy projectiles. I used to use Jet Hero a lot. My emulator also does that. You probably just saw it, where it just kind of skips and shudders for a second. Again, I'm no expert in this stuff. Not sure how to fix it or what the cause of it is, but I will try to figure it out. Yeah, this should be his last Borg. And you see I've taken hardly any damage with Jared, just kind of dashing around and attacking when I can. Because, like, he can handle range, unlike my others. Normal Ninja, his range attacks don't do that much damage. Acceleration Ninja, I don't even count him as having range attack. And, Sonic Samurai his does good damage, but it doesn't have good recharge, so I did a good bit of damage with him, but when I ran out of ammo, I was kind of dodging until I had more. And if you noticed, I put up a different video. I'm going to try to kind of do spotlights for the different Borgs, because I find it hard to find information on them sometimes. Sometimes you're looking for, like, what a specific board does, or how they're played, or exactly what an attack does when you see it, and you might just know the name of the board, but you might not know how to go find the information. And I haven't seen, like, specific videos on that kind of stuff on YouTube, so I figured since no one else was doing it, I'd put up some. Start off with a normal Ninja. I'll do one for G-Red, and Revolver Gunman next, because you start off with G-Red and Revolver and Gunman's pretty common. Probably do Battle Girl after him, since I keep unlocking her, so since I have multiple copies of her, she's just being really common this playthrough. So, probably do one with her after I do the other two. They don't take really that long to make, so I can put out 2 or 3 in one day if I wanted to. Try to make sure every bullet hits, because I'm running out of health here. He does good range damage. So I'm just going to try to make sure that I don't take that much damage. And see what I can pull off here with his last bit of... I'm really just going to spam this to the end. It's cheap. It doesn't give him much of a fighting chance, especially from this distance, but... until I get some range Borgs on my team, maybe I'll replace that second normal Ninja with one. But if I get enough G-Force too, I'll replace him with a Revolver Gunman, because I think I have a level 2 or a level 3 Revolver Gunman that I thought was on this team, but apparently I have 2 normal Ninjas instead. But yeah, I'll continue in another episode, because I've probably been recording long enough. I don't really want to drag this one out like I did the other one. I lost track of time that time. That wasn't really the cleanest battle, but
That was impressive.
I managed to pull off with G-Red because G-Red is overpowered. Let's see what I get. Ooh, I got a piece of his Borg. Or maybe the red one's his. It's either the first or the last one was his signature one.
Yeah.
Alright, till next time. See ya.